Hey everybody, welcome back. I am here with a spectacular, frightening unboxing. We are going to be doing a Loot Fright unboxing. As most of you guys know, Loot Fright or Loot Crate in general, the company almost went bankrupt. They were then, I believe, I'm not going to get into all the logistics because I don't even understand all of it. But they were then bought out by NECA, NECA Toys, NECA Products. So NECA is now making the Loop Fright boxes. So I did an unboxing a couple weeks ago with the newest Loop Fright box, the newest Fright Crate. So if you guys want to go check that out, feel free. We'll put the link to that video in the description here. And so what I'm going to be doing for you guys today is a special treat. I've been spending time collecting up my Loop Fright boxes and not opening them, and I've made a point not to watch other people's reviews on them so that it would be a total mystery to me, because I would not know or remember what was coming. So I'm going to do 2 boxes for you guys today. So I want you guys to make sure that you stick through the whole video so that you can see then some bonus content at the end of this video. So for those of you new here, I am Irish Melly. I am 1/4 of Late Nite Snax. And like I said, we're going to be doing a total mystery to me unboxing of Loot Fright Loot Crates this evening. We're going to do 2 of them. The first one is before they were bought out by NECA. That is why I pointed that whole thing out to you guys at the beginning here. Because the first one is before NECA bought them out. This is actually the May 2019 Loop Fright box. So we're going to open that one first. And then you guys, I'll show you the size difference in the boxes. Although the weight did get a little different as well. We'll discuss that towards the end. So let's jump right in. If you guys want to see more videos like this, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know that you guys are enjoying this and you want to see more. And I will gladly make more for you guys because I have plenty more boxes to open. Trust me, I have a stack full of these. All right, let's see. Set that to the side so you can see what's at the bottom here. All right. We have Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre plush. Uh-oh, I didn't even think about this. This is going to be awkward. He's kind of cute. Snuggle up with him at night. It's really soft. Yeah. And you know what? It actually looks like it's that microfiber material. It's really soft when you rub it back and forth. So that's good quality right there. That's what I like to see. Let's see. We have our loot pin. Ooh. We have the fog. Oh, and of course, I take it out so you guys can try to show you what it looks like. Oh no, that's not going to work, is it? Well, that's good to know for future reference. But it is actually pretty cool. Okay. Set the pin aside. Let's see what we have here. Oh, it's something heavy. There's a book. Oh, no way. This is really cool. It's a journal. It is the Shining journal. Look at that. Shiny. I'm going to take it out of the package so you guys can see it better. It says the Overlook Hotel. Let's see, does this slide right off? Oh no, it just opens. Cool. And then it slides off. Look at that. As soon as we open it, we see the iconic carpeting, which has been homaged to in many TV series, movies, artwork. So yeah. And it says Overlook Hotel, room 237. And then it's just blank pages, it looks like. You guys, you're not going to be able to see this. I already know, even if I wasn't having green screen issues. So now it looks like your normal lined book, but see, I feel bad because I really want you to see this. All right. Well, there's really faint print in the book, and I couldn't even really see it at first. I thought like it's when you see a white piece of paper and there's something written on a piece of paper behind it, so you can see through the one on top a little bit. That's what it looks like, but it's actually on each and every paper. And I bet you guys can't guess what it says. That's really cool. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. That's really cool, you guys. So yeah, and it's sturdy, and it's actually a pretty thick journal, so you get some good usage out of this. Nice. I'm impressed with that. The paper feels good quality too, so it feels like it'll absorb ink very well, which is good. I can't tell you about bleeding, but hopefully, although it would be ironic, and I could see them making paper that does bleed, if you know what I mean. It is the Shining. All right. Let's see. We have what looks to be a bookmark. This says, from #1 New York Times bestselling authors Rhett McLaughlin and Link Neal, The Lost Causes of Bleak Creek. It's a book, I guess. A thrilling and darkly funny novel about two best friends fighting the sinister forces at the heart of their southern town. Out 10/29/19. Pre-order now. Well, I don't think you'd have to pre-order at this point. But it's kind of a cool bookmark. It's plastic, so it's not going to rip or break on you. That's cool. And what I suggest too, anytime you guys have a bookmark, especially if you get a plastic or a hard plastic one, which you can make your own, get something rubbery, whether it's like a little, you can get like foam stickers that have more of like a rubber grip almost to them. Hell, even if you have shelf liner, those rubber grips like shelf liners laying around, just cut a small little strip for the top and the bottom. And then when you slide it in your book, it doesn't just slide out left and right. Just an easy little tip for you guys from a book geek. All right. This one seems to be filled with stuff. This is cool. I like this. All right. We have, ooh, it says Jaws. And it's aluminum. I am assuming aluminum would make most sense. It's not super heavy, but it is metal. It just says metal print. Does this come off? Well, I don't want to break it. God, is it glued on? I think it is. A little piece of stick 'em like tack on the back there to hold it. Come on. We just want to see what the sign says already. We know it's Jaws. We know it's aluminum sign. And as you can see, it looks like it's got teeth marks on the side of it. So apparently something Jaws got close to. Although I don't know how he'd end up fully on the land. Probably I guess closer to the parking where the cars would be. All right, there we go. No swimming, beach closed. And let's see, kind of cut off. Amity Island Annual Regatta, 1975. And then it says no swimming, beach closed, stamped over that by order Amity PD. There we go. Found the sweet spot. We'll stay right here to show you things. Okay. All right. Here's our card. Loop Fright. I should have taken this out first. Flesh and blood. When it comes to horror, it's all relative. Join Loop Fright's one big stabby family as we celebrate crazed clans and bad broods with flesh and blood. Okay, Texas Chainsaw Massacre leather funny plush, but it's PHUNNY. Funny. The family that slays together stays together. Pay homage to everyone's favorite cannibalistic clan with this leather face plush, a looter favorite past item. I thought so because I'm pretty sure I have one of these already. I think the face is a little different in the one I have though. Like I think he's smiling, not grinning. Yeah, see it says you'll receive either happy or sad leather face. Okay. This one is sad leather face. Sad. So sad. But yeah, I believe I have the happy one too. Okay, then it says exclusive Jaws metal print sign. So a sheriff, a marine biologist, and a sea captain walk into a bar or boat. And it says take a bite out of Jaws with this Amity Island sign. Okay. Exclusive, the Shining Journal. Everything says exclusive. Channel your inner Jack Torrance minus the axe murdering with this Overlook Hotel Ledger Journal. Just watch out for room 237. The fog pin. It's not the mist. It's not the swarm. It's the fog. Celebrate this John Carpenter classic with the pin featuring the ghost of Captain Blake. And the artist is Benjamin Hall. Okay, we got two more things. So let's see here. It says a bonus Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake pennant. A mother's love knows no bounds, especially when it's Jason's mom. Remember your time at Camp Crystal Lake with this past Loot Crate bonus item. That's really cool because I do have one of these. So now I have two. But I believe the other one's a little bit bigger. I could be totally wrong though, because I haven't looked at it in a while, and it might very well be the exact same size. Camp Crystal Lake pennant. And it's cool because it's more fabric-y than it is the hard, like that harder material that's very like fuzzy fabric on the top. This does not, this is felt. So, and it's just, so it flows, it moves. You can hang it wherever you want to. You can position it if you want to bend it. You can do that. Whereas with the other ones, as soon as you would bend it, it would bend the whole thing and kind of destroyed your pendant. So, cool. All right. Now we have one more thing here. Let's see. It is exclusive Bride of Frankenstein t-shirt. She's alive. Wake up your wardrobe with this electrifying Bride of Frankenstein tea. All right, let's open it up and see. Oh, nice. So you see Frank. And there's his bride, electrified. That's really cool. And it's actually green. I think to you guys, yeah, it looks really blue. But it's actually very shamrock green. It's got a couple variations of green on it, but it's very shamrock green. Maybe, no, Kelly green. I would say not shamrock, Kelly green. But obviously with my green screen on, you guys are seeing blue. And, you know, colors vary on a computer. But yeah, I have to say, knowing this is an older box, again, like I have been in the past, I'm not super thrilled with the fabric, the material. It's very stiff, and I know you should wash it, you know, at least once before you wear it anyway. But it just feels like it's not going to get softer, and it doesn't feel like it's going to stretch well. Whereas if you guys caught my last video where I was able to open the most recent Loop Fright since, and that is since, again, NECA has taken over. The quality seemed a lot better with the shirt. It seemed a lot more comfortable, a lot more flowy, like just a lighter material, not as stiff, not like it's all starched. And the print, even on the newer shirt, didn't seem like it was going to flake off within a few washes like some of the past shirts have. Give you guys a quick look real quick. I know the box is always an event. Here's pattern for Flesh and Blood. And again, this was May of 2019's Loop Fright Flesh and Blood box. So let me go ahead and get this stuff out of the way, and we will jump right in to the other box so that you guys can then see what I'm talking about with the difference in quality. All right, so again, May 2019, before NECA takes over. Then we have, I believe it's March. Yeah, March of 2020, after NECA took over. You can see the size difference here. So, although I will say the 2019 box does feel heavier, but I think the heaviness is coming mainly from that journal that's in there, because the journal's pretty heavy. It's a good, like I said, the journal seems like it's good quality, like it's not going to break on you right away. Okay, so we have March 2020 Loop Fright. Let's open her up. I don't even know what the theme is, so I'll take the card out first so we can see the theme. And it seems like maybe they're, I noticed this with the last one too. It seems like the boxes are bigger, but that doesn't mean that there's more stuff inside of them, because I just opened it, and as you can see, a quarter of the box is empty. And I wouldn't even say a quarter, that's more of a third of the box is empty. So I don't know if they're just going with a uniform standard size of box now to just mass produce them to make it easier. Maybe maybe they found a cheaper supplier that way. but it seems the boxes are getting bigger, but they're not being filled to the brim or to the sides even. So, all right, so let's see, where is our card? Okay, so the one thing that Loop Crate is infamous for, many people have complained about, might still be an issue here. Yeah, where they used to give you little magazines, little booklets with the boxes, not that long ago, but a little whiles back, and they stopped doing that. But then you didn't know, it was hit or miss if you were going to get one or not get one. You weren't sure, so sometimes you would get one, sometimes you wouldn't. Then they switched to, like I'd shown you in the other box, the little cards that just go down the description of what you got and what it represents, where it came from. But again, that was hit or miss. And it seems like even now, since NEC has taken over, and this is a March 2020 box, which of course didn't get here until June, the beginning of June. I got my March 2020 box, as a lot of people will know that they're dealing with the same issues. So I will just go through it and show you guys. But yeah, just know that that is hit or miss. Just the content card, I guess. But they did send this. Thanks for being a looter. Want more info about the epic gear you just unboxed. So it seems that they're not sending out the cards anymore. Now they just put this. Here we go. They just put this in your box and you scan the QR code, which I don't know a whole lot of people that still do QR codes, but you scan the QR code and I guess maybe it pops up with the list of everything there. So they're saving money on producing those cards, I guess. Although I know a lot of people really enjoyed the magazine little booklet thing, and then a lot of people really enjoyed at least the card. So to not be getting either one of those now kind of sucks, because I can't even then tell you what the theme of this box is. All right, let's see. So we have an envelope, black envelope, no writing on it, just a black envelope. Get out. It's a needle point of the farm there, which, and this is from The Conjuring, for those of you who don't know. The funny part about this, though, is that it says get out. And if you look at this background with this house and the way it is, I know it's just a needle point, so it's very much interpretive. Jordan Peele's Get Out obviously was the title of the movie, and based on a farm in the South. I don't even know if it was a farm, but it was like farmland, farmhouse style. And that looks very similar, very reminiscent of that. So that's interesting. Maybe a 2-for-1 there. All right. Next we have our pen. All right. It's a skeleton key. And let's say Austin James was the artist. Now, it has two breads. Isn't that what they're called? Breads? I'm not sure. But it has two actual needle points to, so when you put your pen on, it's got two sections to put the back on. But I've noticed that this is what they are doing now with these newer pens. They are making them bigger. They are making them heavier. And a lot of them have the two prongs, whatever you want to call these. I have no idea what to call them. But so I guess quality right there, you're seeing the quality go up, because in the past the pins have felt a lot cheaper. They've broken off. So people got to the point where they would just collect them and not wear them or utilize them because they would just break off. So this seems to be better quality. And again, like I said, there's a little bit of weight to it as well. It seems like it's not cheaper metal that's going to bend and just break as easily. All right, we have a luggage tag. Oh, that's just ironic that I opened the box. I did, huh? Because we got another Shining product. The Overlook Hotel. It says Sidewinder Company. And then on the other side, it is a luggage tag. It says number 237. And then there's the lines to put your information you would put on a luggage tag: name, address, phone number, stuff like that. And then there's stuff printed, but it is not your name, your address, your phone number. All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Over and over and over and over. Nice. And this too, again, quality. It's not very flimsy. This feels like an actual, like, authentic luggage tag, something you would use. It doesn't feel like it would just be a novelty. You could use it on your luggage, I guess. You could just collect it. Either way, it's going to last a while for you. So that's good to hear. All right. Ooh, we have a figure. See, this is how you know Neck is getting in on the game, because I just got a reaction figure. Do you guys know how much these reaction figures usually go for? We have the Invisible Man as he disappears into my green screen. That is hilarious. Wait, angle. It's not going to work. But just the irony of the Invisible Man disappearing into my green screen. But yeah, these are the reaction figures. They're fully posable action figures. They're about what is that, about 3 inches? No, maybe 4 inches. Maybe it'll tell us. But then you have wave 1 and wave 2 of characters. So this is the Universal Studios Monsters collection, which is really cool because they're bringing all of those back now that Blumhouse bought up the rights or collaborated with. I don't remember right in this moment. But we have the Mummy, the Creature from the Black Lagoon. We have Dracula, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Wolfman. Let's see. Oh, and the Dracula is actually Bela Lugosi as Dracula. Okay. Revenge of the Creature. I didn't see that one. Oh, yeah, there it is. The Phantom of the Opera. I see it. Wolfman. Phantom of the Opera is the Mask of the Red Death. And the Mole People. Oh, there it is right there. I didn't even see it. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. And like I said, these reaction figures, you'll see it, reaction. These are good collector's item. These can actually earn you a good pretty penny down the road if you save them for a little bit, and especially because they're Universal Studio monsters, which are classics anyway. It's just the merchandise is a newer product, so you would want to give it some time to value itself. All right, here's our t-shirt. Oh, Nosferatu. It almost looks like it glows in the dark. See, the detail's pretty good on that too. Oh no, it's more white than like a green or anything that would glow in the dark. Nosferatu, a symphony of horror. This is actually a really cool shirt. Again, with the shirt, the quality does feel better. It's not as stiff, as you can tell. It moves around a little bit more. It's a little stiff because you're going to want to wash it at least once anyway before you wear it, like I said before. But this actually doesn't feel that bad. So I definitely give it a wash and then give it a wear. See, I'm not sure about the shrinkage factor yet. That's what she said. So I have brought you guys 2 Loot Fright boxes. May of 2019 and March of 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed going through them with me. I did. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with a good portion of the merchandise I got. There's a few things I could care less about or do without, but you know, that's in almost every box. You get something like that. So if you guys really like this video, please go ahead, like this video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you guys are notified every single time that we upload or go live, which we do both multiple times a week. With that being said, thanks for being here. Thanks for going through it with me. I love you. Love you for being here. Remember to always check under your bed. Bye, guys. Good night.